All right, boys and girls. So I've had a few people ask about the ride command stuff, how to download it, where to find it, all that good stuff. So basically, ridecommand.polaris.com is going to bring you to the Polaris ride command page. Depending on what unit you have, I'll kind of show you that quick. So here's the different controls. So you got snowmobile, 4.3 off-road, 5-button, which is 2017 and 2018, and then 2019 or later is the 7-button, 7-inch off-road. That's what the XPs have. Generals, anything newer than 19 or 19 and newer. So the next thing you want to look at, it's going to tell you what software update it is. Just kind of give you a general overview and then all the new features. Seeing how I just got the email today, I figured I would do this quick little video. And so Wi-Fi, group ride messaging, which looks pretty cool. Automatic volume control, so it's going to move it up and down like your car, truck, whatever it does now, if you have something fairly newer. Gauge changes, so you're going to see what gear you're in on all your gauges. And then it's going to update the audio and some bug fixes, which I think is probably why everyone's watching this, because the radio was really good, but you had to change regions, then it was really quiet, then they updated again, you had a few nice things again, but now the radio's not super loud again. So what you do is you're just going to go over here. You can change the base map, which is all your GPS map stuff, or if you want to do just download for the updates, you don't check that box. So don't check that box. The last time I did it, it took like 5 or 6 hours to download everything. It's like 32 gigs, so it's a pretty big download. And then once it's downloaded, all you gotta do is send it over to your drive, which is what I did. I already downloaded it, so send it over to your thumb drive or your card, or however you're gonna do it. This is what I use, is basically just a 32 gig card and then an adapter. Plug this right into the general glove box, and when we get out to the garage I'll show you all that. Okay, so right here inside the glove box you have the little USB guy. So I'm just gonna take this, one-handed, plug it in, turn it on. So the first thing that we're going to update is the trail maps. So what it is, you go into general and you have update software, which is going to be the radio fixes and such. And you have update maps and trails. I'm going to do maps and trails first because that's what I put on first. And the display will restart when update is complete, which actually looks like it's moving along pretty quick. So it's shutting off, it's going to restart. Okay, so nothing really should change there other than the maps and trails. We'll see, I don't know if it looks any different or not. I should have paid more attention. I don't know that it looks any different, but anyway, we're getting to the radio part. Let's do the next update. I don't want to give anybody any bad information here. So the first one I did, just to kind of clarify, is I was talking about the radio, and I updated the trails and maps, or downloaded the trails and maps. So this left side, this whole left side here, is for the radio download and all of that fun stuff. the right side that I was talking about, that I was saying, you know, click the base map, you want to do everything, or download, just update all your trails and maps and roads. This is the one I did first. I put that in the general. Now I'm going to grab the October 2020 update for the radio and the GPS and the more fun download. So I'll do that, throw her on the SD card, and we'll put that in the general. And I'm actually going to do a decibel reading before and after, just to kind of see how much difference there really is. So here's what we have going on. Phone's plugged in. We got some sweet non-copyrighted YouTube music. We have a decibel reader, which may or may not be of super accurate, but it's going to give us an idea to go between the old update and the newest October update. They say that a normal human conversation is somewhere around that 70 to 80 mark. So I'm out here talking to myself. I'm seeing somewhere, in that same range. I'm in the garage, so plus I'm in a half enclosed cab. So between 70 and 80, I guess, is pretty accurate. So we'll turn the music on. This is the old update. We'll go through a couple different volume ranges, and then we'll go all the way to 11, which is the max on this thing, and see how loud it gets on this update. And then we'll switch to the October update, and we'll see what that does. So here we go. This music does not work very good for this. Okay, so we're gonna go back in. Unplug this for now. We're gonna update the radio. We already updated the maps. Okay, that's together. General. Update software. Basically, it's going to tell you to choose which one. This is the newest version. Install. Software version. Install. So again, it's going to go through, update it. The display is going to turn off. Once it's done, it'll turn back on. and it'll say update installed. So this is kind of the boring part, but yeah, this music doesn't work super fantastic because it's such a techno whatever kind of music, not what I listen to, but you'll be able to see 100.7 is the highest I saw in those couple minutes. So once we install the new update, we're going to do the same song, same distance, phone's in the exact same spot, same phone, same everything. So even though it seems like it's nearly as loud when I'm talking, I'm on the outside of the General, speaking directly at the speaker of the phone. So I put it on the center console thinking, well, it kind of in the center of the speakers underneath the dash and the speakers up above your head. We'll see. We'll see what all these changes are all about. Okay, so it says its software is updated. Let's see what it all changed. Oops. Notifications, software updated. So 041's the newest. Perfect. Gauges. Should all look the same. Let's go to music. Let's see what looks different here. All settings. New software. Map data. Don't care about any of that really. Audio is what we're interested in. I don't know why this won't go away. Okay, get rid of that first. Now we can go to music. It's being difficult. Okay, so this is the way I ran my fader before. I don't know if anybody ever questioned this or not, but when you have it all the way to the front, the sub seems to work better, louder. When you put it to the rear, it seems to completely pretty much go away. So I've always ran my fader all the way to the front, and then your left and right seems to be fine. Equalizer, I just pretty much max everything out so we can see what kind of noise we're going to get out of it. And everything else appears to be the same. So let's give her a go. Let's see what we got here. Same song. Same crappy non-copyrighted music. Like I said, same phone, same position. Alright, now we're actually plugged in. Now we can play some music. Same song. Start at 8. Going to 11. So I don't know what you can tell from that, but the bass hits way harder. I think I saw 105 or 106, so that's pretty pretty good amount louder. So they've definitely added to that.